This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Prime in association with Micromax.
Real estate has traditionally been the most profitable of ventures, but it's also fiercely competitive. A tumultuous economy and tough-to-navigate regulations make a rocky boat not everyone can sail. This company has thrived over 3/4 of a century and is a benchmark for construction quality. It has now reinvented itself into India's newest real estate leader against all odds.
When a company, which is a gold standard in engineering and construction, decides to get into real estate armed with 75 years of experience, two things happen. One, there is huge excitement, and of course, there's trust. But there's the flip side of it all. You also have to meet a lot of expectations. Let's find out from CEO and MD of L&T Realty, Shrikant Joshi, on what really happened when they decided to get into real estate and the story thereon.
L&T Realty was born only in 2012, but it has a pedigree that goes far back in history. Its parent company, Lawson & Toubro Limited, was set up by two Danish engineers in Mumbai in 1938. It grew into a multinational conglomerate spanning construction, engineering, manufacturing, IT, and finance. It has built some of modern India's iconic edifices like Mumbai's brand new International Airport, the Lotus Temple in Delhi, and InfoCity building in Bengaluru. When India's largest engineering and construction company set up a real estate arm, it was able to leverage 75 years of experience to redefine the business. This venture is today ably led by an IIT and IIM alumnus, Shrikant Joshi, who is giving shape to L&T's long-term vision of creating a robust real estate business.
Let me start at the very beginning, Mr. Joshi.
Yes.
Why did L&T decide that, we just don't want to be an engineering and construction company and we want to do real estate ourselves?
As you know, we had all the ingredients to do it.
Absolutely.
So our first foray started in about 1997. And if you know that round building in Hyderabad, which is called L&T InfoCity,
Yes.
we started the IT revolution of the country. And we still have clients like Deloitte with us there. So our foray was in 1997. In 2006, 2007, we had a joint venture with HDFC, L&T and HDFC, called Urban Infrastructure Limited. Look, it was so far ahead. That was 2006. And that we ran for 10 years. And we did many projects. So since we are later on going to come to Bombay, we had projects in Bombay, Seawoods, Chandigarh, Vijayawada, Vizag, Colombo, Chennai.
Okay.
And however, L&T is a very, very large company with large investments. And then this was getting hidden somewhere and not getting its due.
Right.
And which is why in 2011, we started L&T Realty with full focus only on realty.
2011-12 was also a time when the industry had gone through a very bad patch. There was a global meltdown, the post-Lehman Brothers crisis. Was there any particular reason? Did you believe in 11 and 12 that the worst was behind the real estate sector and going forward it was poised for good times?
So the fundamentals of this industry are never in doubt. We are a country, urbanization is just beginning, so many people still need houses. So that is not an issue.
2/3 of our people are below 35 years. Absolutely. I mean, where do you have so much inherent demand?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So in order to get all of this right, we started in 2011. And then we put all the various projects under various umbrellas under L&T Realty.
Okay.
So UIL was merged with L&T Realty. All the other lands were merged with L&T Realty.
So it was really, there was no momentousness to 11-12. It was just a question of reorganizing and saying, from here on, it's going to be a business that we will focus on, give it its due importance, and then have its chart out its own growth path.
Absolutely perfect.
Since its inception in 2012, L&T Realty has created an impressive presence across South and Western India. It has close to 60 million square feet under development for residential, office, retail and leisure spaces.
People know about L&T, people understand the brand value there. They have presence in southern India as well as the western region here. They are, I think, also moving up north now. And I think it's a very, very settled brand, so people feel very comfortable dealing with them. So the fence sitters who are wanting to buy properties, who don't have trust and faith in the market today for any other developer, for example, they're very happy with L&T. They want to kind of transact without any kind of a fear that they will not be able to get their possessions on time.
L&T Realty was able to use the weight of its brand name to thrust itself into the center court of real estate. It brought the same philosophy and work ethic of its parent conglomerate and used the existing brand equity and trust to pull in customers.
What I'd like to understand is when you did become an independent real estate brand, there was already Tata there was Mahindra there was Godrej there. There was excitement that yes, Larsen & Toubro, obviously a recognized brand, but it also brought about certain expectations, didn't it?
Yes.
With it. So what was the vision? What did you say is going to be my USP vis-a-vis any other big corporate brand in real estate?
Actually, we are very blessed, Manisha. Larsen & Toubro is an outstanding brand, and customers trust us blindly. And the trust is what keeps us awake. When we started, although all other brands you mentioned are nice, good, they are as trusted, but
Right.
our customers expect a little more from L&T. And you will not believe, when we launched our first project in Parel, I had to fire the sales guy that if you get any more checks, I will not accept. But people expect very high trust, very high transparency. So they know we won't start without all approvals. They know that their money is safe, number one. They'll get the quality and they'll get what we show as a sample fact is what they will get. And that is what the entire team here is slogged to live up to that image.